What's up, guys? This is Miguel Hill for Gamers Infinite, and these are some E3 game reviews for 2016. E3 had lots of surprises. I enjoyed watching the Bethesda and Sony showcases. I missed the Nintendo showcase, but I did catch a bunch of cool gameplay videos of the Zelda Breath of the Wind, and come on, that's like the only game that I really wanted to check out from Nintendo. And yeah, let's get into the game. So first of all, God of War. God of War is looking awesome. There are plenty of people probably hyping like random other games, but if they are not hyping this game, I don't know what's wrong with them. They're lying to themselves. Yeah, like God of War has never actually been on like my list of favorite games. So like it's probably going to be now from a just like visual aspect and gameplay and the mechanics, and it has like this like maturity to it now that's like extremely, captive. Like it makes me want to play God of War all the time, and like I probably never would have said that before about the previous games. I like them, just not. I didn't play them enough. Obviously, I'm sure there's people out there like, what? However, yeah, I think the whole maturity concept is what the creators are looking for. So, like, if you haven't checked out the demo, I would suggest checking that out. Yeah, the demo, which was showcased like first before anything else at the Sony showcase, was backed by like a live orchestra playing the music, and like a dude probably like chilling on the slope, like literally sitting over there like playing the game. As like it was really awesome. Sony was impressive. And so Kratos, he's bearded, he is taking his son on like a hunt and like grabs a bow or whatever, gives the kid a knife, and so they head off, and like as he's teaching his son to fight, all of a sudden like some crazy like Celtic like boogeyman like pops up, and it's just like epic. And then so like the whole setting is awesome. There's like this Celtic troll thing, and he's like teaching his son how to hunt, and it's like emotional, and it's perfect. It was really cinematic, like stunning. I definitely suggest you checking it out, and I can't wait to see more gameplay. So I'm gonna have to give a couple E3 honorable mentions, obviously, because there's a lot of gameplay. So Mass Effect Andromeda looked really fun. Like I didn't catch too much of it, so there's gonna be future reviews coming. But from what I saw, it seemed like something like open world, and you could like fly around planet to planet, and it just seems really fun. I think that it's something I'm going to want to get on. And speaking of crazy space stuff, why not the best space stuff of all, Star Wars? Star Wars is going to release a game in 2018 called Star Wars Visceral, and it's like obviously too soon to speculate. However, I'm personally hoping this title becomes a classic. They're making their own set of characters, and like it's gonna hopefully hold up within the new Star Wars universe, and everything is gonna mesh really good. So more to come, obviously. The sword fighting game For Honor is looking pretty sweet. Hopefully I get to test that out sometime, and if I can't test it, I'll watch a bunch of gameplay and give you guys a review. You should check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Okay, and so Final Fantasy 15 is a big game on my list. I saw some cool stuff during E3, but I like, there's so much stuff, like video game overload. I honestly think right now that if I do an E3 2 review, like I might be able to capture some of these games, and probably talk a whole bunch more about God of War and Actually, so you guys better hold your chocobos until then. And Mafia 3 is looking dope. Like, I didn't even see it at E3. Like, just check the list of games at E3. I was like, oh yeah, Mafia 3. I saw it previously. I also posted on the Facebook group Gamers Infinite. Join if you haven't. And yeah, it just looks amazing. So yeah, what I was about to say was that like God of War, yes, but dude, this new Zelda game looks freaking awesome. Zelda Breath of the Wind. Honestly, I can fully imagine myself buying a Wii U or Nintendo NX and like not even fretting about it. Like, yeah, you're ready to play the new Zelda. The game looks flawless. I honestly think that the game stole the show. I mean, if I may. And like full disclosure, I must admit there's people who are entrenched in the game industry this year that might think that like E3 was somewhat dry, but for me, like the sheer scale of this game alone was like it made up for all of those little like whatever like gameplay wise and like an open world Zelda game in general sounds awesome, but like I mean like yeah, I had my doubts. I was like, oh, what? Open world? And then like I really did not see it delivering, and it delivered like nobody's business. You gotta check it out. Crazy dope art is like amazing, and like it's like it looks well. It's extremely beautiful and well crafted. And onward to the Commonwealth. Okay, so I'm glad to hear that there is new DLC for Fallout 4. Nuka World DLC looks dope. The Nuka World is like adding on a new theme park and hopefully lots of gameplay hours because I freaking Fallout 4 has been an awesome experience for me, and Bethesda they're just doing the right things. This year was, I mean, this is like this little part is just like the surface of E3. There's a lot of stuff going on. However, like I mean, hopefully you guys can check out some reviews. But if this this review that I just did, like if it helped you out, it'd be awesome if you guys, like find some cool games to play. Like that's the whole point of this. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to get me to review certain games. If there's any games like I should have talked about like right now, or like games that like how did you forget or whatever, let me know. And like also if you have any ideas for like games I should do let's plays of, or like any cool fun video ideas, just let me know. I'm gonna make sure to do these as often as possible, so if you'd like to keep up with me, please subscribe. And like with all the freaking games out there, like you'll be able to catch up on the latest videos and impress your friends with all your game knowledge. Thanks always for watching. Peace out.